Hi, I'm Ant Joblin and welcome to Money Trees, the show where we break down financial top fives for you. Now, we've all heard about startups that turned into world leaders. Facebook, Twitter, Google and Amazon spring to mind. What we don't always learn is how they got there and the deals they made to scale their businesses. Very few do it all by themselves. Let's take a look at 5 startups on the verge of greatness that refused the big money and floundered. At number 5, we have Biddy. Back in 2013, Biddy was a startup sensation. Instagram had just been bought by Facebook for $1 billion, and Biddy, described as the Instagram for video, had 30 million monthly users. This hype led to an eventual bid from Twitter for $100 million, but it was rejected, with the company raising outside funds on a valuation of $370 million. From then on, Facebook altered its algorithm, which heavily affected Biddy's performance. CEO and co-founder Brett O'Brien got fired shortly afterwards, and in 2014, the firm was sold to Foursquare for $20 million before being completely shut down later that year. The lesson perhaps is securing distribution and being a smart negotiator. At number 4, we have Quickie, a New York-based automated video production startup company. The future looked bright for Quickie after winning repeated plaudits for its integratable products. It raised $8 million in a Series A that included Facebook co-founder Eduardo Saverin and YouTube co-founder Javed Karim, and CEO Doug Imbruce believed that the company would grow to be a generationally significant company on par with the likes of Google and Facebook. Winning the TechCrunch Disruptor Award prompted Google to offer $100 million for the company, but the offer was rejected. The firm continued to impress, but was eventually sold to Yahoo in 2013 for $50 million before getting shuttered a year later. Third on our list is Path, a small alternative to Facebook. Launched by former Facebook employee David Morin in 2010, Google offered to buy the firm for $100 million within 3 months of its launch. Rumor has it that Facebook co-founder Dustin Moskovitz talked Morin out of accepting the offer. Over the next few years, Path raised $80 million on a $500 million valuation, but eventually shut down in 2018. Nice work, Dustin. Number 2 on our list might surprise some of you. It's Groupon, a big firm that's listed on the stock market. Surely that's a win, right? Well, sure, but prior to listing, it received an offer of $6 billion from Google, which was rejected. The IPO saw the firm raise some $700 million on a $16 billion valuation, but since then, the company's share price has whittled away year by year, and the firm now has a market cap of $1.2 billion. At number 1, we have Foursquare. This firm received offers from both Yahoo and Facebook for over $100 million. At the time, the firm had only raised $5 million with a handful of employees and would have represented a home run for investors. However, one of the founders had previously sold out to Google and was not impressed with how they had promptly shut down his dream project. Since rejecting the money, Foursquare has batted on, raising money intermittently over the past decade. As it stands, its valuation is estimated to be around $350 million, with annual revenue of around $100 million and a constant battle to stay relevant. We wonder if they wish they'd taken the money from the outset. That's all we have time for this week. See you next time.